Okay, Thomas, you're on.
Now you notice that I seem very upset in this interview. Absolutely disappointed. That this certain person that would actually say this, that I should have no help at all. But I do realize that I have to be independent, and I have been getting more independent. So I hope he's happy enough. Because you know why? That's what a parent's supposed to do. A parent is also supposed to prepare you to be independent, but they also, at certain times, need to help you out to understand better. But I'm not going to mention his name. I'm not calling out any names here. Okay? It's just a certain person. But as I said, you notice how I'm very upset because it's just messed up what that certain person said. And he was wrong. You know what? I don't like it. Not one bit. It makes me really upset to hear this. I don't believe this. Now, many of you know that I should be independent. True. But still, come on. Who would even dare say that?
Say what?
What'd you say?
Who would say what? What are you talking about?
Oh, what I'm talking about is who would say that you shouldn't help someone at all? That is one of the most, I don't know how to word this. That is one of the most, like me hearing that a parent not helping a child at all, like, to understand something about it, shouldn't help their child out. That's one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard. I mean, which parent doesn't help their child at all?
What kind
and just expects them to be independent, just like that.
What advice would you give parents in your shoes? What kind of advice is that you can give parents?
Well, my advice to the parents is to help your kids, but don't help them all the time. You also have to teach them to be more independent, because they really need to know how to be independent. So, yep. So there's a certain, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a certain person. I'm not mentioning his name. Well, I'm very upset at right now. Probably going to be upset with him for a while, but I'm not mentioning his name. Because, you know, the world doesn't need to know his name, you know. So, yeah, and actually, you know, I'm pretty upset. I will be able to get over this sometime soon, though. I know it. You can see it in my eyes. But just to be sure, that person was wrong. And I guarantee you that there's going to be some other people maybe like you maybe run into like that in life. So be aware. Now, because, you see, here's the problem, okay? Let's say if you don't have any parents, and there's a lot of people who don't have parents. Let's say you don't have parents, okay? Actually, to make you people understand more, let's say if I had no parents, if I didn't have any parents, and I have homework, right? And I have to survive on my own. So I have homework, right? And I don't understand something, right? My parents, of course I have to be independent, but I need help. There's nobody to help me. So how will you expect me to, like, get it down, like, right, and how would you expect me to do it? So, it really would be horrible if parents weren't helping you understand better. So, I'm saying to you folks, ladies and gentlemen, you have the right to understand. You have the right to understand your homework. You shouldn't have to, go through not understanding. You should understand. You should be able to understand. Have help, then do it independently. So, let me bring this to a close. Very upset with this certain person. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm telling you, the whole world doesn't need to know his name. So, that's about it. But, beware. There may be, and I bet you there's more people in the world like that. Like who you just say, oh, you don't need help. You shouldn't have help at all. That's about it. Thank you. This is TRR. Remember that I am totally cool and awesome and handsome, and I'm out.
That's it. Thomas has left the interview.